Welcome back to Episcopal High School in the Humble Bowl. Today we have a VISAA first round state playoff lacrosse matchup. Your Episcopal High School Maroon are faced off against the Potomac School Panthers. It's going to be a great day today, Fu.
Yes, sir, it is.
We apologize for any possible interference of the wind. We are here outside of the press box. They've kicked us out because they've got too many people in there. I think like 3 refs or something. So it's kind of rough, but we've got one heck of a matchup today. Your Episcopal starters are coming out right now. Everyone's been excited for this matchup for a long time, and kicking off what is hopefully a long tournament run for Episcopal High School. Many of the members of this team were surprised this week as they were all under the impression they would be playing St. Stephen's at home in this game. However, it ended up being Potomac. Both teams they faced off against in the regular season. However, I think they're under the impression that Potomac was a little bit of a tougher matchup than St. Stephen's.
That is what I've been hearing as well, Duke.
Yeah. And out here today, we've got all of the expected starters. At attack, we've got Jack Bonello, senior captain, number 22, Chase Bejant, number 7, junior, and Colton Maddox, number 21, the freshman. Out here on defense, we've got Lawson Marshall, senior captain, Logan Fruworth, senior, number 2, and Edward Grasty, sophomore, number 16. In goal, we've got Van Seagrave, senior, number 33. Taking the face-off here, it is Henry Cunningham, the senior captain, number 6. And we've got Carson Coburn at short stick defensive midi and Drew Vercher at long stick defensive midi. Face-off won and scooped up by Coburn. Coburn running down with it now.
Coburn with a short stick.
Yeah, they've got him in a short stick because Vercher's playing long stick.
Wow.
And Episcopal will get a chance to set up on offense here. Great face-off win for the Maroon. And they will sub on the first line offensive middies. Whoa, this is a new first line. Generally, we have Tenzer, Wardell, and Lewis out there, but today we've got the freshman Gus Taylor, number 25, joined by number 4, Will Jacoby, the senior, and number 9, Laird White, the junior.
Duke, this might be the second line.
This is the second line middies.
Okay.
I'm interested as to why they're out there first. Maybe they a little bit more speed, maybe, or something along those lines. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to talk to Coach about that one.
Well, I just had a conversation with one of the players, and
feed it! Jacoby scores! First goal of the game here on his first shot.
What a play.
That is 1 shot, 1 goal for the Maroon. They take a 1-0 lead here with 11:02 left in the first.
One heck of a play there by the second line. And as I was saying, I overheard some of the players talking. And apparently, the coach isn't happy with how they performed last game. So he threatened to put the second line on first, and that's what happened.
Really? I didn't know that. Well, yeah, Jacoby scores there off the assist from 22 Bonello. And there's Potomac getting their first face-off win of the game. That was Logan Winters on the face-off win. And they will bring in their middies. Arez Ahmed with it now for the Panthers. He's out there with Jag Gioia. I'm sorry, that's a very difficult name to pronounce. And he's making a move.
So what I've been hearing is the team was game planning for
Number 5, Arez Ahmed.
Yeah, they say he's a great player. I think he's committed to probably Navy or something.
Is that just a guess, or is that
Yeah,
do you actually know?
I was just
Just first school you can think of? Fair enough. And here is William Bennett with it. He is guarded by Devon Debs, the short stick defensive midi. Wow. Pass fumbled by Potomac, picked up by Drew Vercher. Vercher running with it. Fast break opportunity here for Episcopal. Vercher's going to keep it. He's going to shoot.
Oh,
Saved.
wow.
What a save there by
Stuffed.
taking a look at his number. He'll have to turn around.
Great pass.
Can't see who the goalie is. And quick clear there for Potomac. That is Caden Demery in goal for the Panthers. Yeah, do you like that take, Fu, or do you think you should slow it down there?
Well, I mean, they want to build momentum, so I guess I actually really like that take from sure.
Absolutely, yeah.
If you can make those, that'd be really good.
Like to see him shoot it high there, but with the long stick, that can be hard. Marshall matched up here. His man's coming around the crease, shoots and nothing at all there. I think Lawson might have gotten a stick on that one, and Grasty was there. It'll be a Episcopal ball. Great chase down by Grasty.
It's our ball, ain't it?
It's our ball, ain't it? That was Brooks Forsyth on the shot that went to about the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. I believe Marshall got a stick on that one, or maybe it was just really off target. Those wraparounds don't work like they do in hockey. Bringing out the second line middies again. Laird White with it now, swings over to Will Jacoby, who has the only goal in this game.
We don't see a lot of Laird White starting.
No, it's nice to see, though. He's a talented player, and he's, especially with a lot of the seniors graduating, he is the future of this program.
Yeah, I mean, personality-wise, I love the guy.
Yeah, glue guy for sure. There's definitely a glue guy lineup. I mean, I know Will Jacoby as well. He's just a happy guy.
You can say that
Maddox
again.
drops it. And picked up by Potomac. It is over to Demery. Demery not going to rush it. We'll slow it down. We'll see if Episcopal institutes a ride here. They will. Not very aggressive.
Whoa.
Oh, ball goes down. It's scooped up by Logan Fruworth. Fruworth free running with it.
Costly mistake
Fruworth
there.
swings into Bonello. Bonello just him in the goal. He scored.
Wow. What a goal.
What a goal by Bonello.
I'm pretty sure he has the old-time goal record as well.
Absolutely, he does.
Wow.
Episcopal High School goal scored by number 22.
Costly mistake there by the Potomac long pole.
No, that was a great fast break by Episcopal and a great read by Fruworth.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see those the goal or the defensemen when they come down, they like to take it themselves because not every day the defenseman gets a shot like that. But
Definitely.
he made the right decision there. Fed it to Bonello. Bonello had a one-on-one with the goalie, and he's gonna score that every time.
Definitely.
Nearly scooped it up by Cunningham. He gooses it out and gets it up. Cunningham is 2 for 3 right now on faceoff wins. He gets it over to Bonello. Bonello scored and assisted already today.
Slips a little there.
Yeah, that was good checking there by Adam Velasi, the long pole for Potomac. And here we go. We've got the general first line middies in, the guys that are usually on the first line. It is Nate Tenzer with the ball now, joined out there by Tate Wardell, number 5, and Gavin Lewis, number 11. Wardell is a senior, Lewis and Tenzer both juniors. Bijan with a shot here. It's saved by Demery.
Wow.
That was exactly the look they wanted. Demery was just able to fall on it. It was a great save by him.
We've seen the Chase and Nate Tenzer connection a lot this year. Just didn't work out. Great save.
Absolutely. A lot of juniors on this offense. You got Lewis, Tenzer, Bajant. All three of them regular goal scorers and good feeders as well. The future of this program is definitely bright.
I'm actually rooming with Nate Tenzer next year.
Oh, how about that? That should be a good time. We've got Grant Lawton out there now for Episcopal. Flags come down. I didn't see what that was for. May have been offsides. Sure, it's on Episcopal, unfortunately. May have been offsides, I think. Lawton, the freshman, you don't see a ton of him at long stick. Perhaps they took Vercher out after that shot.
I swear
I think that was the right decision, though, so I doubt that.
Yeah. I swear that kid broke his collarbone now.
Yeah, I thought so, too. I may be mistaken, but I'm about 99% sure that 29 is Grant Lawton, unless he traded jerseys with somebody else.
I heard one of the captains, Lawson Marshall, put a ban on spike ball after Grant broke his collarbone.
Yeah.
That's the Navy mitt.
How about that? Shot right there at the end of the clock. It hits. I think it hit one of the Potomac guys. Hit somebody. And Tenzer's coming off here. Oh no, he's just subbing. We'll see who's coming into the box here. That was stellar defense by Episcopal. I can't stress that enough. Potomac still has yet to get a shot on goal. Van Seagrave yet to see one. And that's just great defense from the guys. Of course, we've got Lawson Marshall out there at pole, along with Logan Fruworth and Edward Grasty. And then now we've got Drew Vercher out there at short stick defensive midi, and I believe long stick defensive midi, and our short stick defensive midi will be Carson Coburn here. Offsides, 30 seconds to call on 2 penalties. Hold on.
Both a technical foul, 30 seconds for offsides.
2 offsides penalties on Gavin Lewis and Carson Coburn.
Wow.
So we will be 2 men down. There will be no short stick defensive midi in, and Potomac has got to score here if they want to get a chance. I mean,
you
got to assume they'll at least get their first shot on goal here.
Yeah.
Up 2 men.
Well, I don't think they're gonna find it hard to put the ball in the goal because it's actually Van Seagrave's birthday today. Happy birthday, Van!
The birthday boy. We're happy to see him get in net, and he's getting a nice birthday present from his defense so far. As
definitely
Potomac has gotten nothing. Of course, that could change very quickly. 2 men up.
I think you just jinxed it.
I mean, they still haven't shot yet. Wow! What a tip by Lawson Marshall. His stick goes flying. And because of the contact, he'll be a free clear for Episcopal.
Oh! I want to pre-like that on Mad Lax. It's coming.
Yeah, oh, wow. I wish we had replay, folks. That was one of the best checks I've ever seen. I mean, that is, when you look up yard sale in the dictionary, you will see that. And Episcopal clears it now, and both their men come back in. 2 men down for 30 seconds, ain't no thing. Still no shots for Potomac. I mean, that was one of the best penalty kills I've ever seen.
That's a lot of momentum coming in for the Maroon.
And here's Bonello wrapping around. He swings it up to Bajant. Bajant shoots and scores! Wow!
What a shot! Chase Bajant.
Another goal for the Episcopal Maroon. They take a 3-0 lead. Another assist for Bonello. He's got 3 points already today.
Chase just walking it off.
Ain't no thing to him. That was a incredible momentum shift. I mean, right there you thought, oh crap, Potomac's 2 men up. What's going to happen now? But immediately, that check from Lawson Marshall, I mean, wow, it doesn't get much better than that. Face-off won by Cunningham. He's got 3 today. And
no good.
Cradling
check.
Here.
Back to Bazant. See,
oh, wow, swings it in. Oh,
no.
Coburn a little too quick with it. Doesn't watch the ball into his stick. He got a little trigger happy. That happens. I mentioned earlier with the defensive players, of course, Coburn being a short stick defensive midi, he was really just excited to get caught up in the moment, and that's the kind of play that we can't have happening. Oh, yeah, Chase. Laying some hits there. Ball comes out. Bonello has it now.
What just happened? Is that Vercher back on defense?
Great, yeah. Vercher, he's not subbing out. Great, great physicality by Chase here. And ref makes a motion with his hands. I couldn't hear what he said, though. It will be Potomac ball. That was a great job by Chase to break up the clear there, and they might get another one. Great goose by Maddox. Gets to Bonello. Bonello's going to get a swings to Maddox. Falls out of his stick.
What's in the air today? Like,
I don't know. We're playing really sloppy. We're doing a great job of getting the ball back, and goosed out of bounds by Potomac. Fu, I don't know if you're familiar, when they hit the ball away to make it easier to get a ground ball, that is called a goose.
I didn't know that. Thanks.
Yeah, timeout called. I'm not sure by which team, but I think either team would be a good decision. Both these teams,
definitely
several opportunities to get something done and just let them go away. But great effort by the Maroon. Just you want to see them reel in a couple more passes. They could have scored twice there. Yeah. And a lot of seniors on this team here. We should be getting a thing up here. We've got 10 seniors. All of them headed to college next year, thankfully. I believe 5 of them for lacrosse. We've got Devon Debs to Oberlin, Logan Fruworth to Indiana. He might be playing club there. I'm not 100% sure. Brunson Wickham, former sports media member, headed to UNC. Brunson, great presence in his high school. We're proud of him. Will Jacoby, of course, to Ole Miss, as well as Van Seagrave. Tate Wardell to Chapman. He will be playing lacrosse there. Henry Cunningham to Colgate. He's a captain and a former sports media member. He'll be playing lacrosse there. Lawson Marshall, W&L for lacrosse as well. Jack Bonello, another former sports media member, also headed to Providence, also for lacrosse. And then Gus Gardino, yet another sports media member. You might have caught him on some soccer games in the fall. He is headed to Sewanee, and we're very happy for him.
Duke,
very happy for all our seniors, and they've made a great contribution to this team.
You know, it looks like we went 10 for 10 on seniors.
Absolutely, yeah. 100% headed to college. You got to love it. Whoa. Another flag came down. I think it might have been a stick check issue. The ref is handing the stick back, or he's holding on to the stick.
Potomac penalty on number 3, Jag Goya. 3-minute non-releasable penalty for an illegal stick.
3-minute non-releasable penalty on Jag Goya.
Wow, what the?
That's brutal. Yeah, illegal stick there is the call. You don't see that happen a lot, but
So
this is brutal for Potomac. I mean, they're already down 3-0 with all the momentum in Episcopal's favor, and now they get a 3-minute non-releasable. I mean, that's a way to kill a game even if you're winning. Got Wardell in, swings to Bonello. Bonello fakes. Bonello fakes again, swings it over to Gavin Lewis. He has yet to shoot today. Lewis over to Bajant. Bajant down to Maddox. Colton Maddox, the freshman, up to Gavin Lewis. Playing pretty loose here at Episcopal. They're just waiting to get the opportunity they want. Back to Wardell. Wardell back to Lewis. Lewis fakes, swings to Bonello.
You know, you don't see Gavin feeding a lot. You know, he just kind of rips it.
Here's Bajant, swings over to Tenzer. Tenzer shoots.
Wow.
Score!
Wow.
Went off the goalie's stick and looked like it bounced, hit the ground, and then went in.
I swear that guy's had like so many fluke goals, but I'm all for it.
I mean, he's also Tenzer. That's exactly the spot you want him shooting from. We've seen him painting the corners so far this season, and that was off the feed from Bajant, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm telling you, man, the connection they have is kind of special. It's kind of weird.
Time to go 3 minutes, 43 seconds of the first quarter.
Did he say that was off of Bajant? I didn't get a good listen to that.
Yeah, I think you said that.
Got it. We'll mark that down. That's what I thought it was. Bajant now with 2 points in this game. Jack Manella with 3, and Tenzer and Jacoby each with 1. Goals for each, Tenzer and Jacoby, by the way.
Just started again when it gets to 320. I'll tell you.
The attack has been showing off today. Face off there won by
Oh, Gavin
Potomac.
scoops it back up.
Oh, wow. Good work by Gavin there. Episcopal's only got their, they've got Grant Lawton out there, too. Grant Lawton's not coming back. He wants the goal, but he's not going to get to play any offense, unfortunately.
Chase looking to
Chase feeds it down to Maddox. Bonello backhand. Oh, got a little cute with it, and that would have been sweet. You would have seen that one on the Instagram tomorrow, but no, that one won't go. Lewis was wide open there. You would have liked to see maybe just one more pass there, but didn't happen. Bonello with it now, up top. Swings down Gavin.
Gavin looking for
Lewis,
his first goal.
Lewis will shoot, and it will go wide. That looked like it would have gone in if it had been about 6 inches to the left.
You know, he tried to put a little spin on that to the left.
Caden Demery had a little bit of a hard time getting there. Maddox drops one. Grabs it up. Oh, he gets hit. Nope, no penalty. Bonello shoots, saved by Demery.
That's gotta hurt.
It's a great save. They have missed a couple of shots, but that is Demery's 3rd save of the game. 7 shots on goal, counting the last goal. Probably 8, actually.
You know, everything is going down 2 corners.
Oh, wow. Broken up by Bajant. Lawton in there now. He's getting physical.
Wow.
Ball goes loose. And it is Potomac. Good clear by Potomac. They've got nearly a fast break there. They'll slow it down. They might just try and burn out this penalty. It'd be a good decision for them as they're already down 4-0. Not much you can do on offense with being a man down. Episcopal putting no pressure on. Interesting for them.
You know, I feel like Episcopal's just cruising through this game. You know, besides from like the few sloppy mistakes.
Yeah. We are a couple seconds ahead on the clock here. There's about 150 left.
The score is 4-0 for Episcopal Maroon.
Oh, here, around the crease. What? Nothing. What? Potomac still has yet to put one on goal.
What was that?
It is. We are 2 minutes less. A minute 30 left in the first. Okay, behind the. Not sure what that pass was. It might have been. I think it was backhand. Potomac swinging it around. There's still a man down. Shot there. Hits Tate Wardell and goes out of bounds. Shot clock ends.
What's going on?
I mean, that was just sloppy offense for Potomac. I get that they're a man down, but oh, looks like their man came back in. They're even strength now.
I mean, the Maroon are doing an excellent job of not letting any shots.
Yeah,
off.
Potomac still has yet to shoot on goal once. They've had several shots, none of them on goal. Van Seagrave has not had to work once.
He's birthday boy.
Yeah, he is a birthday boy. And here we've got the Jacoby Laird, Gus Taylor line out. Taylor the freshman, Jacoby the senior, and Laird the junior.
1 minute to play in the first quarter. 1 minute.
Taylor with it now.
Good.
He's going to slow it down and probably just work to the end of the shot clock, get a shot off at the end of the quarter.
Yeah, 45 seconds remaining.
Yeah, our clock is just about accurate, but it's a few seconds.
If somebody got a
few seconds
photo
slow.
of Gus right here, it'd be really tough.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. He's standing still, so is the Potomac defender. An
Definitely.
interesting way to end this first quarter. They send the man at him. Taylor working with it. Spins,
now.
immediately beats him. And Taylor swings over to Laird White. Laird White now up to Bonello. Bonello over to Bajan.
Oh, whoa,
Bajan makes a
that was
move,
filthy.
and he shoots. Stick gets on it there at the end. 15 seconds left, 16. Just one more on the game clock, the shot clock. Episcopal will be sure to work to the end of this clock. They're definitely going to want to get a high-quality look off here. Taylor with the screen. Bonello chooses not to take it. Dodges.
5 seconds
and
left.
He's going to shoot this
Has
one
to rip it
himself.
right now.
Goes off the side. Oof, that's unfortunate. Looked like it might have gone in there. Goalie slings it there and will not go on goal. At the end of the first quarter, your Episcopal High School Maroon are leading 4 to the Potomac School Panthers 0. 7 shots on goal in the first quarter from your Maroon, and 0 shots on goal from the Potomac Panthers. Caden Demery has done a good job as he's been getting absolutely bombarded by shots. He saved 3 of them. Van Seagrave has a 100% save percentage right now as he has faced 0 shots and saved 0 shots.
You know, the Maroon I've been following their game plan pretty well, which is stuffing number 5.
Yeah, Cunningham also with a 60% face-off percentage right now as he has won 3 and lost 2.
Good for you, Henry.
And we'll see if switching sides affects anything here, as the sun is awfully bright today. But
Yeah, that's a good shot.
I wouldn't really expect it to. That looked like a. I do believe Episcopal plays better on the street side, which they play in the first and third quarter, but I could be wrong.
Is that something you just pick up from your?
That's something I've picked up from several games of commentating and announcing. I remember that a PVI game especially, they had that huge third quarter scoring like 4 or 5 straight.
Wow.
And then gave up a couple in the fourth quarter when they had to defend that side. So we'll see if anything changes because of that. But same lineup coming out here. Exactly the same as we started the game with. Cunningham taking the face off as he has the entire game. Coburn short stick defensive midi and Vercher at long stick midi. Expect that to switch second half. We'll have Coburn playing long stick, Vercher playing short stick. And then same 3 attackmen. That's Maddox, Bajant, and Bonello. And we've got Grasty, Lawson Marshall, and Logan Fruworth on defense, as well as Seagrave still in goal. He has yet to face a shot today, folks. Wow, great check there by Vercher.
Nearly had it.
Face-off won there, 50-50 now on face-offs.
Some guy just fell. And there's a
Flag comes across the field. Oh, there comes a shot, and it goes. Bounces off of Seagrave.
That's such a dumb goal, man. They shouldn't count those.
Might I remind you, Fu, that we scored on one of those earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Potomac scores on their first shot of the game.
Scored by number 31, Brooks Forsyth.
Brooks Forsyth unassisted the goal. That was really unfortunate. Seagrave got his shoulder on it, but it just bounced off and barely went in. I think Episcopal kind of just got out of formation there after the, I don't know what happened. Flag comes down. It'll be on. Oh, it'll be on Marshall.
Wait, another flag.
I didn't see what he did. No, I think he was just picking it up.
These refs, man.
High school penalty on number 15, loss of Marshall. 1 minute for unnecessary roughness. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 40 seconds of the second quarter.
Custom. You got EMO. Oh, Cunningham. Stellar face-off win. And a third extra man offense opportunity here for Potomac. We'll see if they can convert on this one. They had those 2 30-second penalties at the same time earlier, and they failed to get a shot off.
The maroon clock is 10 seconds behind, so.
Episcopal keeping possession. Potomac not even doubling the ball. That's interesting to me.
Yeah, that is interesting now that you pointed out.
Surprised. It looks like they've got the same amount of guys. Oh, no, they've got a guy lurking on the crease.
Gavin on the X, you don't see that too often. It's usually Jack Manello.
No, they've got, there we go. They're finally doubling the ball, and Kevin just running back and forth with it. He's wide open. Oh, shot there goes wide. It looks like it might have hit. I think it hit the goalie's foot or maybe one of the defender's feet. Looked like it bounced something off the ground. Tens are coming in now. He will be sitting at attack, and penalty will be over. Tenzer comes on, and even strength now.
You know, Nate is, I'm pretty sure, 4th on scoring.
Oh, how about that? Yeah.
So
Episcopal calls a timeout here. Not entirely sure why they need a timeout. Maybe they just want to draw something up, get another goal here. 10:34 remaining in the second quarter here. Episcopal still with a 4-1 lead. And Fu, I haven't really liked what I've seen so far this second quarter, but I mean, I think that's just because in comparison to the first quarter, they have 100% more shots.
yeah, I mean that's a good point.
And 100% more goals. It's
yeah. Wait, would it be 100 or 400%?
No.
Because it's 4.
No, Fu, because Potomac didn't have any goals. I'm talking about the Potomac.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're like,
well, I think the 0 to 100, or the 0 to 1 comparison. I'm not 100% sure how that works, folks. I never was a big percentage guy. Calculus, I can do. Percentages, it's like another language to me.
I'm taking stats next year, so.
Oh, good luck with that.
Oh.
And I'm receiving from my sources. That is.
Who's your source?
You want to know who my source is?
Who's your source?
You want to know who my source is?
Yeah,
it's a great source. You're gonna love it. Lawson Marshall's father, Mr. Marshall, right, Marshall. He's letting me know that the second line of middies was starting due to frustration about the first line.
Isn't that what I just said?
That is what you said, yeah. Oh, yeah. Maddox here with a shot. It hits the Potomac defender as he was laid out midway through his shot and scooped up by Caden Demery. Demery, long pass, brought in by Gray Chamberlain. And, out of bounds there after the pass is dropped by Alex Unruh.
Oh.
Unruh? I couldn't tell you.
Pretty unfortunate there.
Yeah, thank you to Mr. Marshall for letting us know, giving us a little insight into the team. Shout out to Revival Construction.
You could have just ran with my take.
Well, I mean, yeah, but, you know.
You saying you don't trust me?
I trust you, Fu. I mean, okay. I believe that was the reason, but he let me know as well, and he's a very reliable source.
Okay.
Good friend of mine as well, and my father's. Swings over Bajant. Episcopal all day has been doing an excellent job of keeping possession. And just really working the Potomac defense.
Shoot.
Gavin shoots and scores! Wow!
Wow.
That one was like 15 yards out from the goal. Gavin's first shot on goal of the day.
He's been looking for the bottom corner the entire game, and he finally finds it.
And Episcopal regains a 4-goal lead.
Scored by number 11, Gavin Lewis. Off an assist from number 22.
Another assist for Bonello. He's got 3 assists today and a goal.
Wow.
Seconds of the second quarter.
Expecting nothing less from the old-time goal scorer.
Here we go. Episcopal gains possession yet again. Another face-off win for Cunningham. He is at either 5 or 6 today. I think I might have missed one. No, he's at 5, I believe. There should be, 6 goals in 2 quarter starts. That is 8 total face-offs. Cunningham's won 5. I believe it's Logan Winters taking them for Potomac. He's won 3.
What's up with these exotic names? Logan Winter?
That's not crazy.
Yeah.
Here's Jacoby with it. They've got that the second line middies in, the ones who started today, however. He's in there with Gus Taylor and Laird White as he has been. Jacoby looking for his second goal of the day. He wears number 4 for a reason.
What's the reason?
You know. Drop by Bajan. He picks it up, though. And he is being guarded heavily by J.D. Bulford. Swings it over. Oh. Shot there, saved by Demery. Demery's 4th save of the night. Sorry, afternoon. And good ball movement here by Potomac. See if they can get a real setup here. Covert came flying in from midfield.
That's my second roommate, by the way.
And here is Arez Ahmed with it now. He's guarded by Vircher, the long stick. And you can tell when a middy's getting attention from the long stick defensive middy, he's definitely the most threatening out there of the 3. We've got Coburn on there on Jack Goya. He had the stick, the illegal stick issue earlier. Good checks by Vircher. Vircher's had stellar stick work so far this season. I don't know how many of y'all caught the I think it was the
Good move
Bullis
by
game.
Potomac.
Or no, sorry, it was the St. Ed's Belfield game. Vircher had a sweet crease dive, and a shot there goes off target.
That was a really good move, though.
Yeah, it
Devon.
was. Devon Debs on, I'm not sure who that is. Oh, wow, great checks by Vircher. And Grasty gooses it. It will go out of bounds and remain Potomac ball. And that was William Bennett, who had it for a while there. He's subbing out now, and I think because the shot clock is 1 second left on the shot clock. Potomac shifts into their ride formation, bringing in their defensive middies. They've got the Lucas Bolter out there with the long stick, as well as Lance Weimer. And can't get a good look at him, but I believe that's Luke Swigart over there. Him and Weimer
with the ball.
Gavin Lewis, yeah, he's got it. Tenzer coming in, as well as Wardell, the typical first line. Good move by Tenzer. He might get a shot off here. Swings it in to look like that pass was intended for Maddox. It'll go out of bounds and be Potomac ball. And
They
Bolter
call
will take it.
They call Maddox the crease monkey.
Sorry, Velassi will take it. Yeah, they do call him that. He is always on the crease. And I'm sure you've seen it today. He's unfortunately hasn't gotten one yet, but he's been wide open for some opportunities. Just
yeah.
You can't see my hands right now, but I'm holding my fingers really close together, just this close to scoring.
You know, Duke, the age-old question I got to ask you. 100 men or 1 silverback gorilla?
It's got to be the men, Peter.
It's got to be the men?
It's got to be the men. I'm not willing to have this argument right now, but you folks can type in chat what you think. We've got oh wow, great moves there. Lautenstein, I believe that's Lautenstein with him.
Ew.
Oh wow, pass coming in here. That is Brooks Forsythe. He's got the only goal for Potomac today. Swings it back up to Goya. Forsythe with it again. He swings it out to Ahmed. Ahmed shoots, blocked, eaten by. Oh wow, that hit the stick of Wardell, and Wardell's stick breaks. That's got to be unfortunate for him, as he's typically an offensive midi. So breaking your stick on a defensive shift like that must suck. Here's Bejan. Ooh, he flies one over the net.
I mean, that tells you about the power of this shot.
Absolutely. If he had put that one about 2 feet south, it would have been bar down. Episcopal moving it around now. Oh, wow. Here's Bajant. Shoots, goes off the pipe. That went off near pipe or maybe Demery's foot.
Yeah, it looked like he just kicked it away.
Yeah.
He's it's touching it
Got
right
a little
now.
silly after. I mean, I guess we'll call that a save for Demery. He's
like
got 5 today.
He's like holding his leg in pain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought he was doing a little celebration or something.
Yeah.
Didn't get a great look at it. Oh, here's Lewis. He'll shoot. And that goes up pipe, too.
What?
Come on. Are you kidding me?
How's that not good?
That will count as another save for Demery, as a shot on goal that goes off the post counts as a save, I believe. At least it does in hockey. Slowing it down now as they have a fresh shot clock. Lewis makes a move. He'll get in here. Left-handed. Lewis shoots and off pipe again. Are you kidding me?
I'm holding my hand so close.
This close. This close. I know you folks can't see us, but I'm sure you can picture. I mean, put your index finger and thumb about an inch apart and then hold them in front of your face. That's where we're at right now. Marshall on Forsyth.
I want a body from Lawson.
Yeah, I mean, he had that stellar. I can't stress enough that
was so
that
gross.
yard sale was one of the best defensive stick checks I've ever seen.
That was so gross.
Oh, we got Marshall Evil in now. Stick defensive midi. They're really opening up the bench. I mean, Marshall Evil is the future of this program, so I'm glad to see it. But he is a stellar defender and a pretty witty kid as well. He'll crack some jokes here. I get to know him. He always in his own world for real. Evil guarding Ahmed. Oh, pass dropped on the crease there.
Wow.
That was Jack
What a pickup.
Cristinzio.
Grasty gets the ground ball.
Oh,
What a
Grasty
pickup.
on the crease. Grasty shoots.
Oh,
Saved. What a
wow.
save by Demery. Wow. Bajan gets it now. Spinning around between guys. Loses it. And picked up by Demery. Wow, folks,
Demery's
I can't stress enough. That was a great save by Demery.
He's playing out of his mind today. What's going
Yeah.
on? What's in the air?
I don't know how many of y'all caught Game 2 of Caps versus Panthers, but Demery's out here looking like Logan Thompson. I mean, Seagrave would be too, but he's only faced 1 shot on goal so far today. Timeout called for the Potomac school. And little stat update here. The current face-off numbers, Cunningham's won 5 and Winters has won 3. That puts Cunningham at I told you, Fu, I never could do percentages, but I believe that's close to 70%. Well, that's 5 of 8.
Yeah, just about.
Can you can you crunch the numbers for me?
Yeah.
You pull up a calculator. You do
Give it to me.
shoot, what is it?
Wait, what are the numbers?
8 divided by 5.
Wait, no.
Oh no, 5 divided by 8. Here we go. He's 62%.
I always get that number confused.
Yeah, I always do that. 62% from Cunningham today. And folks, I'd like to let you know I'm not bad at math. It's only percentages. Peter Fu can attest, I think.
This guy swears he's a math tutor.
I am a math tutor. I took BC Calculus this year. Didn't take the exam, but that's neither here nor there.
First thing you get to know about Duke is he takes BC.
I swear I don't talk about it that much. And, of course, we've got 13 shots already from Episcopal. And only 1 from Potomac. Episcopal with 1 man-up opportunity and Potomac with 3. Well, 2 at once and then another 1, but I'm counting that as 3. And 8 saves from Caden Demery and 0 from Seagrave. That 0 saves number might sound a little scary, but might remind you he's only faced 1 shot in about 14 minutes of play. Sorry, 22 minutes of play.
Number 2 on Potomac.
Wow, great check there by Vircher it was. And Coburn
filthy.
scoops it up. Coburn and Vircher have got some good chemistry. They're always on the same line together.
Wow.
Spin move by Vircher. He loses his man.
That's true. Or it's Carson.
Break opportunity here. Or sorry, Carson Coburn. My apologies. Honestly, they blend together. Both guys wearing numbers in the 20s, switching between short stick and long stick, and both very shifty with good stick work.
And they're the same height, same kind of build.
Yeah. Although you get to know them, they pretty different guys, you know.
Yeah.
Coburn, of course, from Ontario, and Vircher from Alabama. Here's Lewis working with it. Swings down Bonello. Bonello's going to cut in. Fakes. Over to Tenzer. Slowing it down. Tenzer back to Wardell. Pass high. He drops it and then reels it in after 1 bounce. Wardell dodges.
Wow.
Dodges again.
Gross.
Swings in Tenzer. Tenzer get a shot off here. Oh,
Great
swings in
pass.
Pajot. Pajot
Wow.
scores!
What a pass. Oh, what an assist and what a goal.
Yeah, Tenzer to Pajot again.
Yeah,
You called that
wow.
out earlier.
What are we doing? Wow.
Oh, shoot. I messed it up. Pajot's second goal of the day. 3 total points for him as he assisted on Tenzer's previous goal. Great assist from Tenzer.
Yeah. I know Chase is feeling himself right now.
Barring a couple of minutes there at the end of the first quarter, beginning of the second, the Episcopal's offense has been firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, definitely.
Just moving the ball exactly where it needs to go, and the works.
Yeah. What?
Hand comes up, face off Juan by Episcopal High School. Shot,
Whoa.
long shot from Bonello. Looks to catch Demery unprepared, but he won't.
That would have been so big if he
That
did
is
that.
their Episcopal's 15th shot and Demery's 9th save.
That guy's on fire today.
It was a 6 face-off win for Cunningham as well. Got a lot of stats to keep track of here, folks, as Episcopal moves quickly. Wow, great physicality from Debs. He is on Arez Ahmed. I believe the parents are calling him Rez. Maybe he just goes by Rez.
Rez with
Arez is a couple
ball.
syllables.
Tries
Wow,
to
great
shoot.
shot there, saved by Seagrave.
great save. honestly.
Episcopal's first, or Seagrave's first save. Potomac's second shot. That's what I was going for. Vircher moving with it now. Swings over to
Carson
Coburn.
goes
Coburn
to shoot.
shoots.
Wow!
Scores!
What a goal! Wow.
Coburn there. He doesn't score often. When he does, it's intense. The short stick defensive midi Coburn nearly had one earlier today, and
That's hype.
he gets his off the feed from Vircher.
You know, his he's known for ground balls, but he can also shoot apparently.
He can. Great assist by Vircher there. Really unselfish play by him.
Yeah, definitely. Wow.
Potomac looking to cut the lead to 5 here, going to the half, and face-off won by Winters off of a ref interjection. And we've got Willie
Potomac.
Willie Pena-Brea in there for the first time this game, as well as he's a sophomore short stick defensive midi, and that is Grant Lawton once again playing.
Potomac need to get anything going now. Like, they need something.
Yeah, absolutely. Great stuff by Seagrave there, as that was pretty much the best
Whoa.
look they've had all game, barring the Forsyth goal.
You know what's funny? There are 2 barbers on the team, Willie Pena and Gavin Lewis.
Pass goes out of bounds there, scooped up by Lawton.
Gavin gets me right every Thursday. Sometimes
Hey, your haircut once a week?
Yeah, I just
Sure, man.
it's a problem.
I haven't got my haircut in years.
Whoa.
It's not true. I got it cut 2 weeks ago.
Sometimes he gets trigger happy and starts like buzzing my stuff, but I don't know.
Stopped play here with 6.9 remaining. Are we sure they can't just let the clock run out, guys? I don't think it would be that big a deal. And
Whoa.
timeout for Episcopal High School with 7 seconds remaining.
What do they want to do?
I guess they had 2 timeouts left. Figure you might as well get his guys an extended halftime.
Yeah.
Unfortunately today, folks, we do not have a sideline reporter for halftime. I wish we did. I
Yeah.
think I'd love to hear what some of these guys have to say, especially Lawson Marshall, Cunningham, and then, of course, Jack Bonello, Chase Pejant, both guys scoring upwards of 3 points today each. Bonello's got 4 and Pejant has 3. I also love to hear Coburn's take on his goal as he pulled that one from, I thought was pretty far out, but it splashed the back of the net.
Yeah.
16 shots already today for Episcopal. They've done a great job of just hammering.
Let me get the percentage on that real quick.
16 shots, 7 goals.
5x7.
Pull that up.
Shoot, just got it wrong.
That's 7 out of 16, Fu. Come on. 43%.
Wow.
So that means Demery is saving 57%, which I believe I'm under the impression that's pretty good.
Yeah, that is. Reminds me of Patrick Jameson back in the day.
Stellar player.
If he follows me on Instagram.
Oh, wow. Swings it long, Lewis. It will go out of bounds as the clock expires. And at the end of the first half, your Episcopal High School Maroon lead 7, Potomac Panthers 1. With a great half from the Maroon. We will be back with you for the second half in about 10 minutes.
Good afternoon.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back.
Great day to be a day, Gus.
Great little floater there that will win the game.
Quickly up the court. Pass it over to Ferguson. Ferguson.
They're on a heater right now. I think they're feeling the crowd.
Throws it to number 2. What a hit.
Wow, look at those skills.
Emily,
Oh,
wow.
in goal. Look at that.
Oh!
Beautiful behind the back. Oh my gosh.
You are watching EHS Live, home of the high school. Go Maroon!
He finds it downfield. It's John Rogers. It's a touchdown. I don't believe it.
Welcome back to the Humble Bowl for the second half of action here. We've got Cunningham. Oh, sorry. Hudson Owens is in a face-off now.
Wow.
Up against Winters. And Owens wins.
You know, I
I'm
saw.
not surprised, but I'm not surprised. Owens is a great face-off, man.
I saw Hudson at work hours with Coach Mo.
Working his face off. How about that? Oh, work hours. I remember those. You got Laird White now with it. He's out there with Gus Taylor and Will Jacoby, that second midi line, who's been playing the first line today. Wow, great feed there.
Wow.
Bonello makes a move.
Wow.
Bonello's going to get a shot on here. And, ooh, not
Save?
sure what happened there. Save, yes, wrapped up by
Wow.
Demery. We'll call that a save.
What is going on with it? This guy.
And that is either Demery's 10th or 8th save. I'm not sure whether or not off-the-post shots count as saves. If they do, he has 10. If not, he has 8. He has actually saved 8 balls, but of the now 17 shots he's faced, 10 of them or 7 of them have gone in, 10 of them haven't.
You know, according to the stats we pulled up, the Fistful makes round like 1 out of 2. So this next goal will be a goal.
This next goal will be a goal.
All right.
Here's Potomac with it now. They're back in the spot they were in the first quarter. Shot there from Rez Ahmed, and he scores. I think that's who they've been trying to work it to.
Yeah.
It's a quick outside shot from Rez. And the assist coming from William Bennett. 7-2 the score now.
On the goal scored by number 5, Eric.
You know, we need to
Off an assist from number 2,
lock in on that game plan, trying to stuff number 5.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, doing a great job of it so far. Seagrave facing only 3 shots today. Cunningham back in for face-off. He plays the man. No one was there to back him up, though, so face-off is won by Potomac. I think he was expecting the long stick guy to pick that one up, and so he could just blow him up, but didn't work out that way. The Potomac head coach calling a play Ohio. And Potomac really slowing it down on offense here. They haven't had many opportunities to do that. William Bennett with it now. He's just got the assist. And Jag Goya, as well as Forsyth out there. So he's over to Ahmed, guarded by Lawton.
Good screen there. Pass it back.
Wow, great check by
Wow.
Fruworth. Shot does not leave.
Wow!
Another great check by Fruworth. Shot there didn't even leave. That was Bennett's. That didn't leave Bennett's stick, and then he picked it back up, and Fruworth just yard sailed him.
Holy crap!
I mean, it was just an embarrassment, really. Oh wow! Oh,
Flag.
Debs buries Jack Cristenzio. Sorry, I've had some trouble with that name today. There's a lot of I's, a lot of N's.
Wow, locked down. Who is that?
That was Vircher. Yeah, he's playing short stick midi this half, and Episcopal will be man down here as Coburn comes in with the long stick, and Devon Debs will head to the penalty box. Oh wait, no, that might be. Yeah. Devon Debs will head to the penalty box. And
Is that what, man up for? Yeah. Okay. Man up.
that is their 4th man up opportunity for the Panthers.
There you go.
Illegal body check, the call. You don't hear that a lot. I would think it would be called unnecessary roughness or
Yeah.
whatever they call it. Illegal body check?
That-
Interesting. Got Coburn out there up top with Grasty, and then down low in our box in one zone is Lawson Marshall and Logan Fruworth, and then our string man in the middle is Drew Vircher with the short stick. Wow, picked off by Fruworth. Great stick work by him.
Over long poles are like playing out of their mind today.
Absolutely.
Holy crap. Grassy had work hours with me, so I don't know.
Marshall moving with it. He's getting hacked. Ain't no thing to him.
Lob pass to Bazant. Hey now.
Oh, looks for the check. Bazant just pulls it out of his reach there. That is Luke Overman on Bajant. Bajant's going to get a free run to the goal. He passes it up, interestingly. Looked like he had a chance there. I don't know.
He wants to see everyone eat.
Yeah,
You know?
fair enough.
I mean, he's going to Utah. It says something about him.
Swings over to Wardell. The Wardell, Tenzer, Lewis line in now. And Episcopal no longer man down. Wardell still has it. Swings up to Tenzer.
Duke
Tenzer has a lot of room here. Swings it over to Lewis.
Duke,
Oh, wow. Great move by Lewis. Lewis shoots. Saved. Wow. Right into the stick of Demery. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, according to our stats, this one is going in, but we probably crunched the numbers wrong.
Yeah. The next one, though.
Yeah.
That's got to be it. That shot went right into the stick of Demery. Lewis doing everything he could, but just could have put that one perhaps a little lower or a little higher. Here's Bennett with it now. Swings it over to, that is Overman, I believe. Oh, Cristinzio.
Oh, number 5. Wow.
Wow. Great shot by Ahmed. Buried after the shot by Coburn. Oh, sorry, by Tenzer. And ref blows his whistle, gives possession back. That was Seagrave's second save of the game and Potomac's 4th shot. Seagrave is 50% right now on saves.
Wait, Duke, what's the ruling on that? What happened?
I believe Tenzer laid an illegal hit after the shot. I think it wasn't bad enough to be a penalty, but a violation.
Come on, ref.
Movie
screen. What are we doing?
Yeah, that pick was just he was walking around just trying to stay in front of Coburn. Interesting there. And
oh my gosh, he's gross.
Oh wow. Great pickup there by Fruworth. And Fruworth running with it now. He's got tons of room. He's got to find looked for Bonello, who was covered. Bajant was wide open on his other side. That would have been a difficult pass though.
Bonello looking for a call.
Oh wow, he's getting hacked. Bonello's gonna get a good opportunity here. Swings to Bajant. Bajant covered up. Where are our middies?
Yeah,
where are our middies?
What's going on?
Bajant swings it down to Jacoby. Jacoby's in close.
I mean, stats don't lie.
Yeah,
so.
we had nobody out there. Yeah, should be a goal here.
Wow!
Oh! That was Bajant in a crease dive, stuffed by the foot of Demery. He's been doing a great job.
What is going on, dude?
Yeah, it's pandemonium out there. Episcopal has not been able to set up. I don't even know who has the ball. Okay, there we go. Picked up by no, still on the ground. Finally picked up and dropped again. Goosed out. Here we go. Jacoby on it. And picked up by Potomac. Dropped.
Picked up by Laird?
I'm sorry, folks. I'm doing my best to call this. It's very difficult. Oh, here we go. Come on. He had three chances to get there. There we go. Laird White finally picks it up.
Here we go.
And the shot clock resets. Oh,
crap.
I'm not sure. The whistle blown. The Potomac refs are mad. Potomac coaches are mad. The refs I think they're mad about the shot clock reset. But, of course, Potomac did have possession very briefly there. And Episcopal looked like they had some really good opportunities there near the crease, but just didn't get one. Bajant had a shot flying over 3 guys right on top of the crease, and the goalie stuffed it.
Yeah.
Here's Bajant. Oh, Bonello shoots.
Wow.
Saved. Demery is playing like a brick wall right now. He's got maybe 5.
Whoa! Scooped up by Laird. Wait, sorry, Duke. What were you saying? How many?
Demery has 5 straight saves.
Wow.
Sorry, 4 straight saves. He saved the last 4 shots he faced. Maybe more. At least he saved his first 4 shots he's seen this quarter.
Oh.
Wow, picked up by Jacoby. 56 on the shot clock. But did that one hit the goal? I didn't get a good look at it. Did that hit the goalie, or did we just?
I'm not sure.
I'm surprised. I thought we'd have more off the shot clock.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm mistaken.
I don't know. Jack Bonello with it at the X.
Yeah, Bonello working from X. Spins, draws a second man, and ooh, checked out of his stick and picked up by Potomac. Oh, wow, checked again. Here's Maddox. Oh, but it is scooped up by Demery. That was a great check by Maddox. If he had been about a foot further away from the goal, he would have been able to scoop that one up and score it himself. But Demery snags it, and Potomac looking to clear now.
Duke, let me know. Can you goose a goal in?
Yes.
Really?
I'm not sure actually. I think you can score with your. I know if you
Wow.
like whacking it with your stick on the ground, it's a goal. I don't know if you can
Really?
score off a kick.
Uh,
Actually, I think you can.
yeah. Why wouldn't you be able to?
I don't know. I know in hockey you can't, but I'm pretty sure you can.
Great pick by Drew Vircher there on the whatever that
Jack
was.
Bonello looking a little frustrated, or maybe just a little tired. I mean, he's seen a ton of action today. Bajant working his man now. That is Luke Overman on Bajant. Oh, wow. Great feed from Bajant. It just misses the stick of Colton Maddox, scooped up by Tate Wardell. Wardell swings over to Lewis. Lewis
wants
Wardell
it.
in.
Lewis wants it.
Lewis running across the middle. He's got 3 guys near him. Here we go. Great movement there. Bajant
Wow.
shoots and scores. What a shot.
Goal. What
That
a
was
shot.
textbook. I mean, he just put it right where the goalie couldn't get it.
What, was that Nate again?
No, that was Bajant.
No,
Oh, on the
Nate and
feed?
Chase. That might have been. I'm pretty sure.
Might have been. I think it was Lewis.
Oh,
Episcopal takes an 8-2
I
lead.
swear that was Nate. No, because Lewis feed fed it to
We'll
Tate.
hear it. We'll hear it here.
Off an assist from number 10.
Oh wow, you were right. You were right, Fu. Another Tenzer and Chase Bajant connection. Bajant gets a hat trick here, as well as having an assist. 4-point game for him.
I mean, did I call it or what? That's insane. It's a good day.
Oh wow, Cunningham gets it all the way back to Van Seagrave before winning the faceoff.
Van Seeger throws a long ball to number 10. The dark blue looking to capitalize.
I believe I missed the face-off after the Potomac goal. I'm not sure if we won or they won.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not getting a read on this. Oh, no, I have it right. I was mixed up with my tally marks.
Oh.
Apologize. We've got 8 wins to Potomac's 5. Potomac working with it now. Good
Number
possession
5.
from them. Rez shoots and
wow.
scores. This is Arez Ahmed. He has shot 4 of the 5 shots for Potomac, I believe, or maybe 3 of the 4. And he has scored 2 of their 3 goals.
Time of the goal, 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Yeah, Peter, you weren't lying about your scouting report. He is
Yeah.
definitely the impact player for them.
I mean, everything I said is factually correct. Like, we're not, it's
Well, I wasn't doubting your analysis. I was just saying, hearing it from Wright Marshall, who's a reliable source.
yeah. That's why they call me the analyst.
That is your role. Cunningham here working his man. Oh, picked up by nobody yet. Picked up. Oh, nobody still. Wow, nobody. He can't get a hold of it. And it's out of bounds to
Wow.
Potomac.
Flag on the play.
Oh, flag is down. That'll be on Cunningham.
Wonder what that is.
I think he whacked him in the face there when he was aiming for a stick.
Checks out.
Oh, no, it was on Vircher for slashing.
Is that a penalty?
Oh,
yeah, it is.
Yes. It'll be a man-up opportunity. Their Potomac's 5th man-up opportunity of the game.
I mean,
They've got as many man-up opportunities as they have shots.
dude, sometime today they got to capitalize on this. Like,
And I guess that will count as a face-off win for Potomac. It is 8-6 now.
yeah.
Potomac working around here. Here's Bennett. Swings it down low to, I believe that's not Forsyth. That's Goya. Up top to number 6. That is Landon Phelps. He drops it. Ball is loose here still. And picked up by Marshall. Marshall running with it, running free. Fast break here from Marshall. Marshall swings over to Lewis. Lewis going to shoot and score.
Wow!
What a shot by Lewis.
Right in between the legs. If he aimed it a little higher, it would have been a terrible day for the goalie.
And, wow, a short-handed goal there for Episcopal High School. Lawson Marshall with the point. He gets an assist. Glad to see that. Lewis scores his second of the day. Henry taking yet another face-off. He's done great today.
1 minute to play in the third
Working.
quarter.
Oh, wow. Henry doesn't scoop it out, but chases it down, and he'll get this ground ball. Oh, nearly. Picked up by Lawton. That'll be a face-off win for Cunningham. His 9th of the day. Oh, and possession still with Episcopal. I couldn't tell. There was too many people subbing off.
Yeah, wait,
Wow,
what's going on right
great dodges by Bajan. Bajan
What?
shoots, scores! What a possession! He had 3 guys on him. How did he get that one?
What is going on right now? Chase just staring down the goalie right now.
That was incredible. Incredible.
Wow.
I can't stress that enough. That was one of the more impressive goals I've ever seen.
Absolute cinema. Like, what's going on?
You will be seeing that one on a lot of Instagram stories tomorrow, I bet. We've got a filmer here, and of course, the Episcopal High School Lacrosse Instagram has been very active lately. That was an extremely impressive goal, unassisted for Bajan.
The score is 10-3. Hudson Owens to face off. What's going on?
Owens is 100% on his face-off today, as far as I'm concerned. Oh,
Spoke too
make
soon.
that 50.
Wow,
Oh,
what
wow.
an athletic.
Wow, what a pass.
What a
and
play.
Arez Ahmed able to reel that one in and score off of it. That was a stellar play by him. He's got a hat trick now.
That's honestly really impressive.
Yeah.
Wow.
Back-to-back impressive goals here.
Crap.
The assist there was from Forsyth. Forsyth with a multi-point game. 1 goal, 1 assist for him. Face-off won by Cunningham. Or Episcopal. It might have been. No, it was Cunningham. And possession lost Potomac. That is Winters out there, the face-off man. Oh, someone's stick is broken.
Yeah.
That's Cunningham's stick. And third quarter will end there. Score of 10-4. Your Episcopal Maroon lead by 6. And most goals they've given up in a quarter there with 3. Episcopal had 3 times as many goals in that quarter as they had in the entire first half, as well as getting their shot numbers up. They've got 6 now, as they only had 1 at the end of the first half, I believe, maybe 2.
Yeah, you know what, Duke? This game is closer than I anticipated.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, after that first quarter, I thought they might not score once.
Yeah. But number 5 is showing why he's committed to somewhere like Navy.
Somewhere like Navy. Yeah, we'll have to do some research on that.
Yeah.
Somebody knows for sure. Not me, but somebody does. Let me look this up. Doing some research here. Oh yeah, he's committed to Navy.
Wow!
How's that, Fu? What a pull!
What a pull! I just saw it. I saw it in his demeanor.
Yeah, I mean he's been playing like a Navy guy. He looks like he's ready to serve our country. To say that he's on and off the lacrosse field.
You know, speaking of Navy, Bryson Carter.
Bryson Carter, football commit,
transferred.
former Episcopal High School.
Well,
my roommate for 2 years actually.
Yeah, well, now that you say that, you know he's not committed there anymore, right?
Oh, really?
Because he has a peanut allergy,
Oh,
so he can't
didn't
serve
know that.
anymore.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think he toured Duquesne. I think I saw that on his. It might have been no, it was either Duquesne or Dayton. Probably Dayton. That seems like a fun place. Not there in Ohio. Oh. Face-off won by Hudson Owens off a whistle from the ref. That is Episcopal's 11th face-off win. Owens second. He is 66% right now. Sorry, we're having some clock issues right now. There are 11 minutes 36 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter right now.
Yeah.
It is not 0-0, contrary to what the clock may be showing. Episcopal back with possession now. They are once again scoring at the locker room side of the field. The sun's a little bit brighter. You get a little bit less tree coverage.
You know, according to Lawson's dad.
Wow, great shot there, and it goes off the net and chased out of bounds by Caden Demery.
Dude, you know, according to Lawson's dad, he just texted, number 5 is the only committed player on Potomac.
Wow, how about that? I didn't know that. Yeah, Wright Marshall, just an absolute fountain of information. He also let me know that Potomac yesterday had a game against St. James, which they lost.
Really?
Yeah, so they're playing back-to-backs, and that's always difficult. Wow!
Oh, wow!
Great interception by Coburn.
What a play!
And that pass connected to Bajant. Caden Demery was still getting set up in the goal. He likely would have pulled that one.
$1 million move, $50 finish, or 50 cents.
5 cent finish.
Oh crap!
$1 million move, 5 cent finish. To quote the great Uncle Drew.
I don't know what's going on with this clock, Duke. It's kind of bothering me.
Wow. Arez Ahmed able to get the ball here. He passes it. Probably not the best decision for Potomac.
Carson
He's
sees
a heck
right.
of a player. Oh, wow. He shoots again and saved by Seagrave.
I think that might be Tate Donaldson.
Oh.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, they've got Donald. Oh, sorry, folks. Forgot to update you. You've got Donaldson in goal now, and he's got sweatpants on. He's got to be really hot.
You know, Donaldson has like 5 concussions, so I don't.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going through his head right now.
See ball, save ball, most likely. That's all he's got to worry about right now. Episcopal with it now, off a very quick clear. They've been doing a great job of that all day. Hardly any mishaps on the clear for Episcopal, which has been a bit of an issue for them this season. Sorry, folks, we're still dealing with.
Oh, whoa! Great play and pass and goal by Jack Bonello to Chase Pazant for Chase Pazant's 4th goal of the game, I believe. The Potomac coach has his hands on his head right now.
Sorry, folks, I didn't catch that one as I was trying to fix the score bug. Bajant scores his 4th of the day. Bonello has his 4th assist of the day.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I got it. Oh.
Sweet. All right.
Not 9 minutes and
48 seconds.
All right.
You can type it in, right?
Oh crap.
Just put it in for 30. Yeah, there you go. Just start it when it gets to 40. All right, sorry, folks. We're dealing with some super score bug issues, and there we go. Another face-off win for Hudson Owens. That's 12 total today for your Episcopal High School.
So the clock should be correct now. For you folks at home.
How about that? And here's over to Bejan again. He's been on fire today.
Yeah.
4 goals and 1 assist for him. 5-point game.
You know, I was talking to Chase earlier. This is going to be a great weekend for him. Like, just in general. I'm going to leave it at that.
Whatever you say, man. I think I've heard the same thing. Oh, here's Jacoby. Oh, makes the selfless decision there to swing it down to Bonello. Bonello feeds up. Ooh, low pass to Gus Taylor. And here's Grasty to bat it back over to Gus.
What a play.
Sorry, Brunson Wickham's in now.
What?
I didn't realize. They've subbed out. I believe they've subbed out Colton Maddox, have Brunson Wickham in at attack. The senior Brunson Wickham. And that is chased out of bounds. Shot goes. There's no man at X. It's chased out of bounds by Adam Velasi. And Potomac will take possession here.
We had like some issues with the clock, but we fixed it, so yeah.
And here is Lance Weimer on offense for the Panthers. He is coming off, though. I believe he's their short stick defensive midi. And we've made a successful substitution. We've got Vercher in there, as well as Debs, both of our short stick D-middies, and Grant Lawton at long stick.
Dude, can you, what are the stats for our goals and shots on goal, I wonder?
We've got 21 shots. I may have missed 1 or 2. It's been difficult. They've been peppering them.
Let's call it 22. 22
all right,
shots.
sure. Call 22 and 11 goals. That would put us at exactly 50.
Yeah.
I can do that math in my head, Fu. Funny enough.
That's why I branded it zone 22.
Here we go. He's lost Marshall with it now. He might get a shot off here.
One and two
swings
goals.
it down to Bajant.
Oh,
that one
would've been
goes off
That would have
something.
been his 5th. He would have had more than the entire Potomac team if that went in.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that he has as many goals as Potomac has, and nearly as many goals as Potomac has shots.
So that means that one missed. That means the next one's going in, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. That's only what that can mean. That one wasn't on goal though, so shot doesn't go on goal. It doesn't. It's not recorded in our statistics. Ref looked like he had his flag out there for a minute, but didn't come down. Whistle blown. It will be Episcopal ball. Oh wow!
Wow.
Big hit there, and just broke up the pass for Lawton. That is Gray Chamberlain. He loses possession. Offsides from Episcopal High School. I think when it's offsides with the ball. Oh, never mind. Flag comes down, and Bonello will spend 30 seconds in the box. Man up here for Potomac. Their 6th of the game.
Episcopal High School penalty on number 22, Jack Bonello, 30-second technical foul for delay of game. Time of the penalty.
Oh, delay of game. Never mind.
Seconds of the fourth quarter.
He wasn't even. The flag wasn't even for the offside, and Potomac calls a timeout.
Panthers' first timeout.
You know, I mean, as much as I would understand calling a timeout in this situation normally, with trailing by 7 with 7 minutes remaining, you know, I suppose they could get it done. I've seen crazier things happen here in the Humble Bowl. But just the way it's been played so far, it looks like Potomac's going to have a hard time closing this gap. Although, I mean, knock on wood, obviously, you would hate to see a big comeback from them here. Or I would hate to see it. If you're a Potomac fan, you'd love to see it.
Yeah. Staying professional.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I mean, the Episcopal team looks kind of relaxed. Conklin's not yelling at him, so it's a good sign.
Absolutely, yeah. I think they've been really executing the way they wanted to today. They would have liked to give up less than 4 goals here in the last quarter and a half about, but you know, it happens. You don't say. And for those of you DMV lacrosse fans out there, recently, game yesterday, actually, Wright Marshall just let me know. He's, once again, like I said, a fountain of information. He let me know that Landon beat Bullis 9-7. Pretty low-scoring affair.
Yeah, they did do that. I remember that. I mean, Landon's just pretty gross every year.
And good ball movement here by Potomac. I mean, I can tell you who's probably going to be shooting this one if you guys have been paying any attention.
Why does he keep doing that jump thing when he catches it?
I guess it helps him bring it in. Oh, here we go. 5 with it now. He's shooting. And saved by Seagrave.
Saved by
Sorry, Donaldson.
Donaldson.
We had a great look at that one.
Yeah, that was.
It was right, we were right sitting down that line. Of course, y'all don't know where we're sitting, but.
That's an amazing save.
Yeah, stellar save by Donaldson, and he shows why this program has a bright future.
Number 2, getting the ball a lot. I don't think he's pulled trigger though.
No, I don't think he has. He may have shot it once. William Bennett, he had a nice assist earlier. He's had a pretty solid game. But, of course, all the attention here is on Rez Ahmed. And he shoots another one, and it goes about a foot over the net. They literally had 2 men on him, and he still pulled that one. I think they're really keying in on him.
Yeah.
If Ahmed had looked up there, he would have seen that I believe it was number 12. That is, Alex Unruh was wide open there.
I mean, great job by Conklin and his game plan, because this is obviously what Potomac wants to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wow. Here we go. Bennett here. Bennett was he had a chance on the crease. It went off the back of the net, and Devon, let's just say he finished his check. I mean, Bennett ended up on the ground, and a couple of hands up in the air for Potomac coaches. And Devon Dev's out here on the offense. He will sub off. And Laird White coming on, as well as Jacoby looks to come on.
You know, this
Got
is
Gus Taylor out there, too. No, we've got Brunson Wickham and no, never mind. Yeah, we do have Chase. I'm sorry. Sorry, folks. This must be very confusing for you all. We've got four people who generally play attack out there. I believe we've got Chase out there at midfield.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing.
And then we've got Brunson, Colton Maddox, and Jack Manello down low at attack.
You know, I really want to see a Laird White goal.
Me too. There's a couple of guys out there I'd love to see score.
Yeah, I love Laird. It's my guy.
Timeout called for Episcopal. And as the clock winds down, Episcopal's still doing a great. Pardon me. Episcopal's still doing a great job defending. I'm sorry, folks. I had a late night. Just couldn't fall asleep last night. And
you know, we were trying to get 2K up on your freaking room.
yeah, well, my Xbox isn't there, food.
Yeah, we figured that out pretty soon.
Yeah, pretty long night, unfortunately. But we're here now. We're happy to be here, and great game in general for everyone involved. To this point in the broadcast, I'd like to give a shout out to everyone that made this possible. Our camera operators, we had Griffin and Stormy in the first half, and now we've got Max Niven up on camera 1 and Derek Park here on camera 2. And of course, we've got running the show, we've got Luke David. Shout out to Automatic Sports. I'm currently interning for him.
The GOAT.
And then Fu, thank you for being here.
Yep.
I'd like to let you all know this is my last broadcast with EHS Live. I've been the voice of the high school for 2 years now, but it's time for me to move on to bigger and better things. Well, maybe not better, but perhaps bigger.
You know,
hopefully
Duke,
hopefully y'all see me on ESPN someday. We'll see.
You know what they say, Duke? Every dog has its day.
Absolutely. They do say that. I don't know if that's really fits in here, but you know, I think all good things must come to an end would be better. But you know,
stay golden, Pony Boy.
Outsiders reference, nice. Pretty good book. Great book, actually.
Yeah.
Laird White dancing on his man. That is Luke Swigart on the defense. He's been playing a lot of short stick D mid today. Oh, swing in. Brunson Wickham shoots and scores!
Wow! What
a feed from Maddox and what a goal from Wickham. That might be his first of the season.
I think it is, Duke.
He was telling me about that. Brunson had a couple of them last season, but he's been injured for much of the season. And unfortunately, he's had a tough spot fitting into the rotation due to that. But get him in here and he scores one. You'd love to see that.
You know what? Brunson's been injured for the past 3 years, so this is huge for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Great assist by Maddox.
Yeah. Wow.
Can't be stressed enough.
Brunson recently just committed to UNC for business.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to have a great time there. A ball in the family, as they say, as several of his brothers, and I believe his father also went to UNC. Maybe his mom, too. I'm not 100% sure on that. And we've got Tiki Bell in at defense now. We've also got a visitor in the booth here. Leo Goodnow. A little, what kind of dog is he? A Bichon.
Wait, we just missed.
Wrapped up in the cords. Sorry, something big must have happened. We're distracted. There's it's a dog in the booth. But the fans are loving it, whatever happened.
It's like the butterfly incident all over.
It might have been something to do with Tiki Bell as he just subbed in. But
whoa, Tiki?
Yeah, I was trying to tell you that, Fu. You were too busy paying attention to the dog. Oh, shot by Bonello. Saved by Demery. Looked like he didn't even know he saved that one.
I heard a huge pop, so Tiki might have killed someone.
Definitely having a great day. Wow.
Take its body by Will Jacoby.
Man down here. I think he looks like he took one to the family jewels, as they say. Wow, great pass by Lawton. Falling over. It's Brunson Wickham with another one.
What a freaking play.
Underhand feed from Grant Lawton and Brunson Wickham shoved from behind, and he managed to get one.
Potomac's still worried about the jewels.
The what?
I don't know.
Sorry, folks. It's pandemonium out here. That was what number is he? Luke Swigart took one to the
Luke Swigart.
Took one below the belt, and he's been down since then. And Episcopal scored one there. That was really unfortunate to see him in pain like that, but stellar goal.
Wow.
Stellar goal. I can't stress that. Their last game ever in the Humble Bowl.
Wow.
Unless unless Paul VI loses, or I think a lot of teams would have to lose for us to get another home state game.
Yeah.
But really just a happy moment for these guys to be up 13-4 with time winding down. And all 10 of them head to college. Here we go. We have Young Lung Koo checking in at attack, subbing out Jack Bonello. Might be the last time he ever checks out of a game in the bowl. Crazy to think about.
Wow.
Crazy to think about.
I wonder what's going through his head right now.
4 years, and that's it. Of course, they've still got the remainder of state play, but those will be away games.
4 years, old-time scoring record. I mean, what more could you ask for?
Maybe another state championship.
Well, yeah, probably that.
Pena. No. I'm just not saying I'm asking for that. I'm just saying it would be sweet if we got one.
It would be.
We've got Pena in. He checks out. We've got now we've got fresh line of middies in. James Bouchard out there, as well as Hayes King and Gus Taylor.
Freshman frenzy. I just thought of that one.
2 freshmen and a sophomore out here. Hayes King was not expecting that one to come back to him, and the pass just went over his head as he was looking in the other direction. That was a blooper, if you will. Hopefully y'all get a good look at that one.
Number 5, I think he's looking to score again.
Most likely. It was over and back was the call there. Can't do that one. It's like in basketball. Oh, wow, good spin move. Spins again. Marshall Ebel, though, staying strong on him. Calling for a screen here. Screens have not been doing a lot today for Potomac. He gets enough space there, though, and draws a short stick. Hayes King still in the game as he was unable to.
Oh,
wow. Great check by Fruworth.
Still on him.
Bennett just gets wrapped up, and a hold. Sure, if you say so. I don't know about all that. I think.
Ref.
Oh, and Bennett's talking to him now. A little bit of 2-on-2 action. That's Bennett on Fruworth. Fruworth had the great check there. He's had a couple of great checks today. I think he yard sailed him earlier.
Do something, ref.
But we'll see. We'll see if Bennett can do anything about it. And good substitution or good switch there as Bouchard, the offensive midi, was guarding Ahmed. And oh wow, Bennett forces a shot there.
First shot of the day for him, I think.
I think he's a little rattled after that last sequence. Wanted to show Fruworth who's boss, and that's just not something you're gonna get away with.
Tiki Bell. Wow, what's going on?
Yeah, a couple of guys that don't see a ton of action out there today. Tiki Bell as well as Ebel's been getting a lot since. Wow, great save by Donaldson. He'll pick up another one.
Nebel.
5th save of the day for Episcopal. Fan had 2. Donaldson has 3 now. Of course, I think Donaldson's already faced more shots than Seagrave had.
Yeah.
Seagrave didn't face a single shot for the first quarter.
Who's that? 24?
That is Hayes King.
Oh.
The freshman.
The guy that just missed the ball?
Yeah, that was him. And we're getting a shot of Max Niven here, I believe. We will be in a moment. I think at the next stoppage in play, we're going to get some shed some light on our cam op and director, and spend some time on the mic as well.
Good
move.
Might
caught
by
us
Brunson.
for the Benedictine game.
Brunson's feeling himself. I think he wants another one. I want 2 to 3.
Oh, Young Lung loses the ball after a nice check there from, I believe that's, I need to pull up his name. That is Adam Velasi.
Adam Velasi sounds really similar to Adam Velasquez. I wonder.
It does.
I wonder if they're.
I doubt it.
You knew what I was gonna say.
I don't know what you're going to say, but I doubt it. Whatever you're going to say. We've got Hedges Maddox out there now playing at short stick defensive midi.
Meeble back in guarding number 5.
Meeble. That is Ebel, not evil. I thought his name was Evil the first time I heard it. But it's not. It's with a B. Oh, wow.
Oh, good
Great move there. And Marshall gets a check on the stick at the end. Shot will go out of bounds. And here we go. Shot of our camera operator, Max Niven. Thank you, Max. He's been a great member of the sports media squad this season.
Yeah. Wow. Love you, Max.
Yeah, great guy. Great friend of ours. And he's headed to the U in the fall. It's all about the U, they say. Oh, wow. Missed it there.
Missed it, but what probably a cool goal.
Yeah, probably a cool goal. I heard the sound of them hitting the pipe. I think the feed was Goya to 14 there.
Wait,
14 is.
Who even scored that?
I think that was Michael Velasi, brother of Adam. I didn't even know who. I didn't know he was on the team. He hasn't seen much action.
Potomac makes it 5 to 13.
Oh no, sorry, that was Jack Goya. The Jack Goya. My apologies.
Yeah. No, you gotta put the camera there.
And we're gonna get the face off here, but you'll see us in a moment.
Oh,
here's Brunson Wickham
Brunson
with it now.
wants
He's the last
last
two goals.
shot.
Oh! Feeds it into. Oh! Scores! What a goal from
What a
Owens!
goal.
Oh my goodness! Hudson Owens, his first goal probably of the season.
Oh my goodness.
As he's the face-off guy.
Oh my goodness, Valentine. That is the shot.
Brunson Wickham with a 3-point game now off that feed. 32 from 3. Great shot there by Owens. Just great positioning to get where he needed to be. And 3 seconds remaining in this game. It would be one of the more miraculous things I've ever seen. Maybe has happened ever if they were to come back here. Potomac wins the face-off, and that will be ball game. Episcopal will advance to the second round of the VISAA Division I State Lacrosse Playoffs. Final score, Episcopal High School Maroon 14, Potomac School Panthers 5. Potomac's season will end here, unfortunately. Thank you to all the Potomac parents, Episcopal parents, and general fans that joined us today. We had a great stream, and it's my last one ever, so, happy to end on a win. See y'all later.